back to my channel. So today on Sunday Fun Day, we're going to be testing out a viral TikTok makeup video. I've seen it everywhere. I don't know if you have. I'll put it up on the screen anyway and I'll let you watch some of it and what we're going to be following. It's a natural makeup look. But yes, I'll show you a clip of that video now.
You know those girls that always look clean, their skin is always glowing, their lips are always glossed, and they never ever look like they're wearing too much makeup? We may not be them, but here's how to get their look.
But we're going to get into the video anyway. Little things that they don't tell you about when you do a natural sort of makeup is your base. You've got to cleanse, exfoliate, moisturise, and I always put an illuminator on as well. I'm using the MAC strobe cream, and it just gives you like your skin a little bit of a glow. Like my skin always looks quite dull. I can never do like professional little videos. I always think, oh, it's gonna go so well, it's gonna look so good, and then it comes to it and I'm like so I just dab a little bit on my cheeks, my nose, forehead, a little bit on my chin. I'm trying to look in the mirror as looking at the camera. I'm very sorry, I am talking to you guys. I do like to put a little bit of an illuminator on just all over my face, just to give us a little bit more of a glowy, dewy look, because a glowy, dewy look, because my skin, what is going on? What is actually going on? My skin is dull, so I need an illuminator to brighten it up, basically. So the first thing she does is she gets a concealer. I'm going to be using the Instant Anti-Age Maybelline New York Eraser concealer, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my little palette that I've got aside of us, because when you're using the actual sponge you get quite a lot on. I don't want a lot on my face because she doesn't use a lot, so I'm going to try and make this so you see the video to the side as well, but obviously she's got a little bit of talking and things like that, so I might be over the top of it. But the first thing that she does, going to come a little bit closer, hello there my friends, I'm going to try and cover these spots a bit as well. So a little bit on the chin, I'm doing a little bit extra for my spot there, sides of the lips, into the crease of the nose, just a little bit here. I go a little bit lower because I've got creases just absolutely ridiculous. My concealers and things crease angled up at the eye. It does 3 stripes for the forehead. Right, look at that big forehead. I'm going to move back a little bit. I am going to use my mirror. I'm just going to put it at the bottom so you don't really see, but I am going to be looking down and just blend that. And you're going to blend it, like she says on the video, up. So I'm just going to, from my lips, go up like this. Blendy, blendy. I might put a little bit more on my chin just because where you've got spots and redness, it's horrible, isn't it? Like, just, it's annoying. Right, and then I'm going to go over my nose a little bit. So these little tricks, because, you know, when they're blending, they don't actually show you how they're blending everything in. But I always just go over my nose a little bit. With this little bit here, I'm going to go under my eye and up like this. So I'm getting in the creases, going over my nose, making sure that's all blended in properly. I'm just going to blend up again, just right up. I've got quite chubby cheeks, so I love this when you go under the eye and up. I'll go over my eyelid a little bit and then up. Blend these sides out a little bit like that and blend up. Over my eyelid and up again. I am going to try and follow the tutorial as sort of close to the tutorial as I can. I say I don't, and it's the same with this concealer up, I don't use eyelash curlers. I haven't for a lot of years. She uses quite a light concealer. I'm using one that's more of my skin tone. Use any concealer that you want and it still gives the uplifting look and it's nice. Like I say, it's just a more of a skin tone concealer is better for me. I always find if I've got a foundation as a base, then I'll put a lighter concealer, but I'm just going to add a little bit extra for these red spots just on my chin. I would normally do my blush now, but she goes in the eyebrows. And I normally spike them up a little bit and round them off. But she says to sort of follow follow your brow growth really, but it's a lot more natural. I'm using Take a Brow Shape and Define Brow Gel by Barry M. I think I got it from Tesco's. Right, I'll come a little bit closer so you can see. I'm still looking down at my mirror because, you know, I'm just gonna brush the gel through the hair first because I'm not really that keen on this gel brush. It's just to get the product through the hair. I'm then going to use just an eyebrow brush just to define them and get the hair into where I want it to be. Then she says to brush up the ends. Oh, this eyebrow, there's a bit of a canny patch in it. I'm a bit rough when I wash my face. I think I need to pack that in because I didn't even realise how bad it was until today. What is going on there? Why is my half of my brow missing for? What is going on? What is going on here? Those are done did. It's now powder. I don't set my eyes the way everybody else does. Everything creases. I don't use, like, my powder is a Rimmel Stay Matte powder. To set my eyes, I know everyone will probably be like, what is she doing? Put this underneath. I find that a little brush works better for me. You know what's best for your own skin at the end of the day, but I always find a little brush, a little eyeshadow brush just around my eyes. Stops the concealer from creasing, and I'm just going to go on my eyelids. So she says to do under your eyes, on top of your eyelid, round your nose and around your lips. But I'm just going to go over certain areas with this little brush. Go around my nose. Now it is mascara. She curls the eyelashes first. I don't curl my eyelashes. I mean, if you do, you can do what you need to do. But I'm just going to apply my mascara now. I'm just going to do a light coat. I am going to get closer and obviously be looking down again for the mirror. I honestly pull the maddest faces when I do mascara. I'm not like... I'm going to do a little bit on the bottom lashes. I absolutely love this MAC cream blush from Avon. And it's powder pink. The shade. Ooh. Lovely. So then she says to put a little bit of blush. So I'm just going to dab. I'm going to smile because I've got a chubby face. So I need to know where it's going to go. And just dab it up and pull up, up, up. The apples of the cheeks. And blend up. I'm just looking at the cluster of spots I've got on my forehead. Jesus! Now that the blush is done, I am going to do lips. It's lips time. If you want to put the highlight on, you can do that, but I am not going to put any highlight on today. I haven't got any left. Why have I done this tutorial? I don't know, but we're working with it. So I've run out of my favourite lip liner, which it says to line the bottom of your lip, so round your bottom lip off. You're going to round the top lip. Then she says to blend, like with your finger, blend upwards and downwards. So I'm just gonna smudge that and drag up on the bottom lip and down and up just a little bit and down. A little bit of lip gloss. Natural makeup, glowing skin, doesn't look like there's a lot on the skin. Because I absolutely love it. I think it's actually worked really, really nice. Like, I think it makes your skin look just, I don't know if it's like refreshed, it's like quite a good word, just natural and glowy. I love a natural look. So I definitely think this is going to be my summer makeup. I love, oh god, hell, that was a good catch. I love natural, glowy makeup in the summer. I tend to use BB creams, but I feel like this is just a really good light makeup. This is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this video today. Please subscribe, like and comment, and let us know if you want us to try any other TikToks or hacks that you've seen. Please let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see any more updates, please follow my Instagram. I will link in the description down below. But thank you for watching. Bye!